Rick B's Daily Vlogs.
With all the beautiful filming locations San Francisco has to offer, they need to do more movies here inside my favorite park, Golden Gate Park, Stow Lake, to be a little more precise, because there's a lot of places here that I can see movies and films being made. So today, I'm going to share some locations here in Golden Gate Park that a movie can be filmed. And be careful of coyotes. Let's get this started.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Welcome everyone, it's my daily vlog channel, Rick B's Daily Vlogs. Back inside my favorite park, Golden Gate Park. I ran around pretty much all of San Francisco to show you guys filming locations that were filmed in certain spots, show you guys areas that was made famous. But now, I want to talk about them doing a movie here inside Golden Gate Park's Stow Lake, because there's a couple places here that I can see a couple movies, whether it's an action movie, a comedy, or even a love story, can be filmed right here inside Stow Lake. So I'm going to show you some of the areas that I think will be a beautiful shot for a couple movies. So let's go check this out. Let's go. Now, just walking down this path, up there is Strawberry Hill. If you guys want to know this history, I guess there was at one point some wild strawberries growing up there. But there's a good shot up there, but I'm not going to make my way up there because there's just a couple places here right by the lake. First, this path right here could be a nice path of people just talking in a certain movie. Them talking about, who knows, anything. But this is probably a perfect path just on the other side of the lake. Right over there. And I got a favorite shot coming right around the corner. Now just going up these stairs right over here, just to the left of the stairs, you can hear it. You know what I'm talking about. But this could be a perfect shot for a movie as well. And wait for it, because it is coming right now. Check that area out. That would be a perfect movie scene right here. It could be anything from a love story. You see the people standing up, hanging out up there, so it could be people from up there doing a movie, or just anything around here. Could definitely do some kind of filming. And we could look at the backdrop and see nothing but lake around here. So movie magic, what they can do is they can put maybe like a little bench or a table right here. You know, Hollywood, they like to add things in. And put the little falls right behind it, right there. I think this would be perfect for a movie backdrop. I think. Even this backdrop right here could be used as a movie right here, just with the lake in sight right there. But I still like the waterfalls. That's still my favorite. Perfect for a Hollywood movie. Now just past the falls, you have the Chinese pavilion right over here. This will definitely make a good movie scene. You could add a couple things in the backdrop if you want to do a movie or film a movie here. This is definitely something cool. Maybe something from back in old-time China. They can do something like that over here. Or even just have maybe a scene where someone's just meeting for a meeting right here at the pavilion. And then make their way to the middle right here. maybe some Chinese gangster, some mobster, and they're sitting here having tea right around the corner over here, and you have his goons sitting on these red benches right over here, hanging around, smoking a cigarette, and you or the actor has to go up and ask permission from the leader. This will definitely make a beautiful, I think, make a beautiful area. I think it will. Even this area right here, just do a quick shot of maybe a couple guys just talking with these little statues or emblems in the background, I think will make for a good movie. It would. And there's a bridge right here as well. Let's go walk down to that bridge. This little bridge right over here that separates the Chinese pavilion, which is right there. I think this bridge will make a good movie, or maybe people talking, people hanging out, maybe two lovers, trying to tell each other they love each other. This would be the perfect spot right up here, right on this bridge. And movie magic, if they cut down some of this trees right here, this tree right there, and they were hanging out right on this bridge, you have a good shot of the Chinese pavilion right there. I think that would be perfect. And maybe even after they're done at the bridge, they can walk right over here and then pan out or pan up, and you have the pavilion right behind you. And the flowers, they're blooming. So that would be the perfect shot right here. A perfect movie for a perfect pavilion. I like it. We're going to head up this way a little bit more because you'll see. You'll see when we get up there. Now, don't get me wrong. They've done movies already here at Golden Gate Park. Usually the music concourse over there by the Exploratorium. Is it Exploratorium? I'm sorry. Yeah, the Exploratorium. Over in that, not the Exploratorium, Academy of Science. I'm getting my places mixed up. But they've done movies over there a few times. I showed you guys the Sphinx and Always Be My Maybe right by the De Young Museum. They did movies there before, but I'm talking about particularly Stow Lake. They could even do a haunted or a scary movie here because of the Lady in White. They can do that. They did a movie called La Llorona. It's the Mexican wives' tale of probably the same story of the Lady in White. So why can't they do that here? They could do that here. They could. But I'm just picking Stow Lake for good movies that could happen inside Stow Lake, inside Golden Gate Park. But we're getting close to that one area, so let's keep walking. See, the last time I came out here, they didn't have the pedal boats. And right now, they have 2 pedal boats out. That one right there sits 4. Well, that one right there is just a double pedal boat. But it's pretty cool. This is definitely a cool spot, again, to do a movie. Just this path alone, you can have people walking down this path with the background of the lake. Even these old looking stairs they can use in some kind of movie because of these little rock formations right over here. I can see this in a Hollywood movie. I can see this backdrop in a Hollywood movie. And even this fallen tree right here, I can see this in a movie. Maybe like a monster or a dinosaur was chasing you down this path right here, and it gets angry and pushes the tree over. And of course, Hollywood and movie magic will make it look like the tree is falling over when in actuality it's already fell over. I can see that. I can. Now this next scene, if they wanted to do a scene here, you can have you walking down right here, the camera behind the 2 people, and in the background you see the old rustic bridge. That to me is a beautiful backdrop just because of how old and rustic it looks. There's a few angles that I'm going to share with you guys that could be done, could definitely be done if you wanted to do some kind of film, movie, or something. We'll share those angles with you right now. Now this first angle, you can use these tree stumps as little areas where people can meet, and then use the backdrop of the old rustic bridge that was built in 1893. You can have that backdrop. You can have people sitting here, right here, talking about love or talking about whatever, then using the backdrop of the old rustic bridge as their backdrop. I did a vlog here and I talked about the old rustic bridge that was erected again in 1893. One of the oldest things that's here in Stow Lake that's still here, and this again will definitely make a beautiful backdrop to any movie that you decide to make here. Pretty cool. I like it. There's another area right down there, but we're gonna have to cross the bridge to go over so you guys can see the other area that I think will make a perfect backdrop. But this is the old rustic bridge here inside Stow Lake, here inside Golden Gate Park. Pretty cool. Now again, all the way up there, Strawberry Hill, if you walk up, there's paths up there. There's definitely a lot of stuff up there. There's at the very top, what used to look like an old stone house that's up there. Not gonna make my way up there today, but that's definitely a cool filming location if you wanted to do a movie up there. Now right here you can have a couple people standing with the rustic bridge in the background. I think that's a cool little movie area right there. I think so. And even something simple as just walking down this little pathway here in Stow Lake can make for a good movie. With the lake and the backdrop. I like it. Be careful of coyotes, Mr. Geese. Be careful. But I'm headed to this bench right here. So imagine two people sitting on the bench talking right here, and at the backdrop on a nice, it's gonna have to be towards the morning because that's the side the sun hits, but look at that rustic bridge back there. Look how nice that looks with the bench right here. So again, just imagine two people talking, their heads sticking out, and the bridge in the background. I like it. Now this area, well, not with the geese that's sitting right here, won't make a good backdrop, but if you're standing right here, and again you have that rustic bridge in the background, the sun is hitting it just perfect right now. This would be a good area. All the different angles that I showed you just for this rustic bridge would be a perfect movie here in Stow Lake, again inside Golden Gate Park. A few more areas right down there, and then we're gonna end the movie vlogging location that should be at Stow Lake. And again, these guys, look at them, no fear whatsoever. Don't you know there's coyotes that want to eat you guys? There's coyotes here. Oh, this guy right here is making a move. Oh, all right, I gotta go. This area right here would also make a good backdrop to a movie. Netflix original, anything. You have the boathouse right there. You can have people talking with that in the background. I think that'll be a perfect shot right here. Even using these little boats that are parked as a backdrop, you can have somebody walking down this aisle or this path right here, and again these boats as a backdrop. Now if I had a choice between the one where I have to row myself or the one over there where I can pedal, no brainer, it's gonna be the one I can pedal. I don't like rowing, that's just me. But again, perfect backdrop right here. You can see all of Strawberry Hill in the background too. Now again, looking at the map, you can film anywhere here in Golden Gate Park. This is how big Golden Gate Park is. We are just right here Stow Lake area. So, quick movie around Stow Lake. I know there's been a couple movies by the Japanese Tea Garden. Again, the Young Museum, this whole music concourse drive right there. There's been a couple movies that was filmed there. But nothing has ever been filmed at Stow Lake. And I think they need to change that. Stow Lake, there needs to be a movie here. Someone make it happen. Who do I need to call? I made my way towards the other end of the lake. I was over there. You can see the bridge that I started at, but here again would make a perfect backdrop. You have the Chinese pavilion right over there, and if I scoot just a little bit more to this side, I'm trying to keep an eye on these fowls because they like to attack people. But right over there, right behind that big bush, you got the background of the falls. And again, this would be a perfect scene for a movie. I think so. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today. Again, I had fun going around the city talking about film locations where San Francisco was put in Hollywood. But this time, I did the opposite. I went into Golden Gate Park and I talked about areas that could be used in a movie, a film, a Netflix original, even an Amazon original that they could use right here inside Golden Gate Park. Inside Stow Lake, not just Golden Gate Park, but inside Stow Lake that they could use right here. I think this would be the perfect spot. They just have to get someone out here, walk around, a producer, walk around and say, hey, I got the perfect shot for you. We're going to go inside Stow Lake, right by the Chinese pavilion, and we are going to film in that area. I think that's something they should do. I think they should. Give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave me comments down below in areas where you think San Francisco there should be a movie made in San Francisco, or if there's any other filming locations you think I should hit, let me know. I'll definitely try to hit those areas. But this has been fun. Thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Here from Stow Lake, inside Golden Gate Park. Thanks for watching, guys. Vlog's ended. Go in peace. I knew there was turtles in here. I knew there was. I see you there, and I see you swimming over there, and another one. It's two of them swimming over there. Now the only thing I need to find is an alligator. Are there alligators inside Stow Lake? That would make the perfect movie, I think.
I made this.